right? Local. Talk to them, open up, talk to them and say, man, how did you get in there, right? So in college gives you a couple advantages that a lot of us don't get. You have an advantage that a lot of people don't have. Not only will you be competitive by getting the degree once you get it, once you're done, um, but also when you're in college, you can network, but you got to use these things that you have at your disposal. Like if you don't use it, you lose it. Use your connections from all the peers that you are working with in the school, the other students. Use the network that some of the connections the college itself has, where they have these partnerships with different organizations where they're hiring students directly, even before they're done with their degree. um, Internships, apprenticeships, apply for those. I can't, as a non-student, I can't apply for some of the jobs that you to you. So apply, like take advantage of all the things that school gives you. Let me see if anybody else has commented to add to this. I got a LinkedIn user says, attain skills while in school. This is exactly what I'm saying, because pure academics without experience will not do much right now. Yes, especially in this market, right? For all the talking heads, for all the narratives saying that, oh, there's no jobs and America's going to collapse and blah, 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 blah. One thing they're right about is that there is an economic downturn. There are there is so much uncertainty in the market that people are not hiring, or they're letting people go. They're shifting jobs are shift. There's so many changes happening all at once that you can clearly see there's an economic downturn. Now, one positive to all of this, one stable thing I can say is, because you're in cybersecurity, I just quit my last job to work another job. Like, people are, oh, don't quit, don't, there's the market, there's no jobs. It was harder to find a job, I'm not gonna lie, but they need cybersecurity people, man. Like, they're starving for good cybersecurity people. Now, what they're gonna want, just like this user just said, is you gotta have more than just academic knowledge. You need to have hands-on experience. Like, you should be able to point to something and say, yeah, I set up this or that network. Here's the project I did. I had to make sure I knew how to back up my router. Had to make sure that I could connect that to a Wi-Fi network. I'm very skilled with this. I'm very skilled with that because I've done it before. I know Linux. I set up a Linux system. I put that on my network. You should be able to say, yeah, this is what I did, because they want to know how you're going to be able to come in, learn very quickly, and hit the ground running. That means, like, you come in, you're a go-getter. Not only are you excited to do the work, but you know how to do X, Y, and Z for them. So that's what I would tell you to do. Get that experience.